What's up, YouTube? I'm back at it. I'm here in Santa Monica right now. I don't have Kevin with me today. I'm not sure why. I don't know if he just didn't show up or if he had the day off. I don't really know. So anyways, I have a couple of deliveries in the Palisades today and in Malibu. I got some gravel, sandbags, I got plywood, and a couple of these really big things called sonotubes. They're used to make concrete caissons. Today, or actually my first stop coming up, I'm supposed to be going into Topanga Canyon. I haven't gone in there, and I got like a special pass from Caltrans to get inside, but I haven't been in there since Topanga's been closed, so I don't really know if I'll be able to, what kind of access I'll be able to have to get into Topanga. Hopefully they don't give me a hard time. We'll see. I guess we're gonna find out pretty soon. I have another delivery off of Big Rock Drive as well. So this will be the second time going to Big Rock. Also right here, this is Temescal Canyon, and it looks like it's completely closed off. Before it was open, I was able to get in and out of Temescal Canyon, which was nice because it saves me a lot of time. But now it's only, I think it's only for like dump trucks have access to get in there. I think they're utilizing Temescal Canyon as a place where they store a bunch of debris. It might be the location where they're sifting through the debris and figuring out what's hazardous and what isn't, kind of thing. So anyways, I kind of got a late start to today. I had to go and pick up rebar. I had to go and pick up rebar at this fabrication, the place where they bend rebar. And there was a bunch of trucks in line first, so that slowed me down. I lost like an hour. And actually, the messed up part is they sent me to the wrong rebar place. They sent me to a place in Chatsworth when I was supposed to be in Northridge. So that sucked. That was 30 minutes. So that street that we just passed, that used to always have like an Army National Guard guy there, but he's not there today. So I don't know if they've lifted that restriction or something like that, so people can have access to that area. I'm not sure. But that Army guy's not there anymore. As you can see, they're letting the buses through Pacific Coast Highway again. I'm not sure why. It's not like many people took the bus to get to work in the Malibu or Palisades area, but I don't know. Guess we'll find out. I've been doing a lot of deliveries here over on the left, dropping off pallets of gravel and sandbags in this little like storage yard on the left side. Coming up here at this light, what street is this? This is Porto Marina Way. It's a tiny little road on the right-hand side. You can see it. It like branches off the PCH. And there's so many houses up there to the right that have been destroyed. A lot of them made it, but a lot of them are pretty messed up too. And I used to go up there pretty frequently to drop off rebar and plywood and 2x4s and stuff like that. And it was always so challenging to get into there because just the roads are very windy and they're very narrow, and it's really like a one-way road to get in and out for the most part. Look at how bad that is. You know, all that plastic on there on that side of that cliff, that's not going to do very much if that cliff comes out. I think that the people who own the land are the people that do that, because I think they might be liable, since it's their land, if rocks come off of their land and hit a car or a pedestrian or something like that. Maybe that's why they do that. I'm not sure. I don't know how much that plastic covering is gonna help. If a rock wants to slide off that little cliff, it's coming down. But I think the reason why they do that is because if you own that land, you're liable. If a rock comes down, rolling down that hill and hits a car, or something like that. But again, if that hill wants to give out, it's giving out. That plastic's not going to do anything. So we're coming up on Topanga Canyon from PCH. And I'm going to be attempting to go into Topanga Canyon for the first time from Pacific Coast Highway. I'm not sure how far I'll be able to go in, if I'll be able to go in at all, to be honest with you. So, we will see. I'm actually a little bit anxious to see how much damage was done inside Topanga Canyon. How bad the rock slide was. Kind of sucks. It says I have to go pretty deep into Topanga, all the way up to this street called Fernwood. I don't even know if I'm going to be able to get my truck into these tiny little street. Uh-oh. How am I getting in here? Okay. Turning right. Alright, so here we go. I'm going to talk to this guy right here. See what he has to say. Anything, so just keep on rolling. Topanga Canyon gets closed so often it's like every other week it's getting shut down for a mudslide or a rain or something, or a fire. It's always something. Guess I'm not going to be stopped and escorted through Topanga. Guess I'm just going to be rolling on through. Okay, so there's a couple of houses on top of that hill to the right. I don't know if you can see it, but they're gone completely. And all of this was scorched. Again, this is the first time I've been in Topanga from Pacific Coast Highway in over a month. Well, really since the fire, right? So, yep, it looks like everything's been scorched. I'm assuming all of this road was covered by mud or something. Oh yeah. So you got a little bit of debris right there. Are down. It's bad, man. Bad, bad, bad. I'm not sure how much further I can go. You know, before this fire, there was a really bad mudslide that had Topanga Canyon shut down for basically like a month. So this guy's looking at me. So I'm going to talk to him. What's up, brother? Are you with Flo?
Yeah, well, you're taking it to the top.
I'm not sure. It says I got directions that says to go. This is for Flo Engineering. I got a pallet. It's that straw wattle and some wood stakes and stuff like that. And they gave me a little map that says to go up towards. Place. Okay, it's up there. It's off of Fernwood.
Yeah, it's at the top.
Okay, all right, I got you. Yeah. Thank you.
Keep going, and one of the guys will take you up through there.
10-4, thanks, brother. All right, so I guess I'm in the right place. So this is what inside Topanga Canyon looks like. Obviously, they had a really bad mudslide right here. The whole road was probably covered up with, I don't know, a lot of mud. Probably at least several feet of mud and debris. Hey, you want me to wait on you or something? Are you supposed to escort me or? Okay, all right. He said go to the top or something. All right, thanks. All right. I think a lot of houses here got damaged in the fire as well. Just about the whole canyon got scorched. Look at all the power lines on the right. It's terrible. All of this got washed out, clearly. Big old rocks came rolling down the hill. So right up here on the right hand side, you could see where the ground or the hill completely came out on the right. This one shut down everything right here. This one shut down for like Topanga Canyon for like a month or so. Just clearing this right here. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to get by or okay. Yeah, before the fire took place, there was a huge rock slide here. And it had Topanga Canyon shut down for at least a month. So that was pretty bad. Now it looks like it somewhat came out again. God, look, you can see how bad it is. I'm gonna try to zoom out. Maybe it'll be better. This whole canyon got... You can imagine what this whole canyon looked like when it was on fire. How scary that must have been. And there's nothing you can do. There's nothing you can do. But these areas need, in my opinion, they probably need to get burned. They need to do more like controlled burns to prevent these crazy wildfires from happening. But they just don't do it. And I don't think that it's the fire department's fault. I'm sure the firemen want to do that. It's just the rules and regulations in California, like they don't allow for prescribed burns or controlled burns because of air pollution and stuff like that. It's kind of ridiculous. Look, all this was just mudslides. I think I'm supposed to be going off of this little street called Fernwood. I guess we'll find out. You don't see very many houses in this particular area of Topanga Canyon, but as we continue to go further in, there's little side streets that branch off of Topanga. Okay. I don't know what I'm supposed to do here. I'm gonna get out real quick. Talk to this guy. Okay, so I guess I'm in the right place. I don't know how far up it goes though. This guy's gonna show me. Might be a longer than usual video, which is cool. Hopefully the camera doesn't overheat. Shooting in 4K resolution at 60 frames per second kind of heats up my phone a lot. So I put the air conditioner on and try to blow it on the phone to cool the phone down, but I don't want the phone to overheat. Kind of see on the left hand side they're draping all of this like metal mesh wire over the sides of the hills in an attempt to keep everything contained or preventing it from falling, I guess. It looks like a lot of this was burned as well. The trees are starting to get a little bit greener, so maybe they were able to basically stop the fire from them. It looks like around here. I'm not sure if it... I guess we'll see. Hold on. Now you do see a lot of fire damage on the right-hand side, but... Driving Topanga in the springtime is really a beautiful thing too. You see all these different colors and purples and blues and reds. There's a little cafe in here called Cafe 27. It's a beautiful little cafe that overlooks the canyon, and it's a nice place to have breakfast. I've taken some women there before on dates. It's really nice. I think this is where I'm supposed to be. I'm around here. All right, so I think this is where I'm supposed to be. I'm gonna go ahead and close this one out for you because I gotta get out and start unloading from here. So I'll talk to you guys pretty soon, and I'll make another video coming up again, all right? Thanks so much, guys. I'll talk to you guys later.